came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Lose control, yeah, all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Trying to make some sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Woo! Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Of course, another weekend here with the crew at Good Morning Nanton Live. And want to obviously thank our house band again for entertaining us to start the show off. So,
You were wondering if we were going to make it this morning.
yeah, you're a little late coming on this morning, aren't you? Are you guys bickering? Do we have a little bickering with the Brazos going on this morning? What happened?
Totally did.
Oh, yeah, there was some bickering.
Yeah? Is that why you guys were running late? Are you being serious?
No. Somebody kept me up late last night.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
yeah,
with a
This is
hockey
a
you're
game.
blaming me.
family show,
No,
Jason.
he's blaming me. He's blaming me. So
I'm an old man. That's past my bedtime.
yeah, so that's a good segue into this. Just to let everybody know, we actually had the Nanton Palominos and the Innisfail Eagles were playing last night here in Nanton, and it's the first time that we were actually able to live stream their game. So we kind of partnered with them last night to do I'll give it a pilot project, just to show people, what we're capable of doing. And Jason there is one of the heroes of our broadcast because he takes care of updating the scoreboard and he takes care of the cameras. So we've got 3 cameras that are on the ice, and he switches between the cameras depending on where the play is. So Amanda, she does, of course, one of the cameras, and then I do I attempt to do the play-by-play from where I am. It's not an NHL arena, so it's a little bit more complicated and difficult to do it. But
because he's like, I can't really see what's going on over there, but
I can't. I really can't. They've got me.
Score a goal.
They got me tucked in the corner. So yeah, that's
and
a
that's
funny.
the funny part too, because people are talking to him. It's open. He's in a space that everyone can see and come by and say hi. And he missed a goal. And
Yeah, that's right. That was Laurel from the president of the Nanton Skate Club. She was talking to me. She just wanted to say hi, and I was in the middle of it, so I looked over and I said hi and how you doing, and I kind of let everybody know she was there. And then all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, I'm looking at the scoreboard going, where did that extra goal come from? What happened? I didn't see that goal scored. And nobody said anything. Nobody bothered to say anything. You guys just let me continue on with the game there. And nobody in the private chat go, Dave, you missed a goal. Make sure you mention the goal. So it was pretty funny. Who have we got here this morning? So, of course, we got our the crew. We'll call it the Good Morning Nanton Live crew. Becky's now moved to Calgary, so she's tuning in from Calgary. So welcome, Becky. Thank you for joining us. And there's our little kitten there, who just went through a little bit of an operation. Both our kittens went through an operation. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the show because everybody wants to know about kittens going through operations. We've got Kirsten who's saying good morning. Good morning to you. My dad's on. Good morning, guys, from Cincinnati. We've got Gary. That's Dad. Our other dad. The dads are here. Randy, good friend Randy is good morning to y'all. And Rhonda's here this morning. So,
hi, everyone.
And there's a lot more than that. More than these 6 people that said hi. Our numbers are pretty good here again this morning. So we really appreciate everybody's support because that's what we're all about, trying to bring positivity to Nanton. So, and there's first person from the Dozeman clan saying good morning. So good morning, Morgan. Thanks for joining us here. We've got a lot of birthdays before we start talking about kittens going through operations. We've got a lot of birthdays. So why don't we get to that right away? Let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, 9 birthdays. 9 birthdays. And no, 10 birthdays. 1 was missed. Do you want to explain yourself, Jason Brazeau?
Jason?
Explain yourself to everybody.
I know nothing. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Tell us.
Okay, it was my mother's birthday. It was my mother's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your mother's name?
Kathy.
Kathy. Now, where does she live?
She lives down in Kelowna now.
Kelowna. Okay. So, well, since it's your mother and it's her birthday, even though she lives in Kelowna, we're going to give her a pass.
No.
So,
that's
Dang it.
so and make sure you include your own mother in the happy birthdays, okay? And then, Mac, you said that your grandfather, who doesn't live in Nanton, but everybody knows him. What's his name? Steve Marshall. So did you include him in here? Okay, so he's included in here. See, even Mac knew to include her grandpa in there, and you left your mom out. What are you doing, man?
Mom's retired.
Did we have,
I don't think she watches
you guys,
the show
did
in
we
the
have
morning.
Karen Gibson on the list?
Yes.
Yeah, she's on the list. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kirsten, thank you for letting us know. It appears she's on the list. She's one of these 9-10 birthdays, including Jason's mom. So why don't we get to them? We've got a happy birthday going out to Quinn. And we've got Aldo. Now, the story with Aldo is we didn't know it was his birthday last week, so we didn't include him. So we included him this week. So we wanted to get him in there. So Aldo, happy birthday. Teresa, happy birthday to you. Danny, happy birthday. Presley, happy birthday. Karen, there you are. Chris, you're having a birthday and celebrating. Steve is having a birthday. And Heather. Oh, no, you did it in French again.
Heather.
Heathery.
Heathery.
That's how you
Heathery.
spelled it on the sheet.
That one. Oh yeah, that's a good.
Okay,
that's a good way.
Our bad.
That's a good way. She's telling us we spelt it wrong on
Yeah.
the sheet. So, yeah, okay, you could blame it on us. Then it's our fault.
Okay,
It
you
is.
better be quick with those names while I'm
I'm going to be as fast as
Yeah.
I possibly can. Okay, so okay, let's do this. Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Quinn, Aldo, Teresa, Danny, Presley, Karen, Chris, Steve, Heather, and Kathy. Happy birthday to you.
Were you able to do that in one breath?
I tried.
You tried? You couldn't get through it in one breath, hey? I thought, oh, she's going to do this in one breath. It's going to be amazing.
No, I
Something for
didn't
the
think
Guinness
enough
Book of
practice
World
for sure.
Records right there.
We try it again.
Is that even a category? Is that even a category?
Death race.
Dad, that was a look at death there.
I don't even know. Is that a category for the Guinness Book of World Records? How many birthday names you can announce with one breath?
It very well could be.
I'll
I
look
think-
it up. I'll
I
look
would
it up.
Look it up.
Yeah.
See if it
I
is.
would
If
not.
it doesn't exist, we're calling the Guinness Book of World Records.
No.
You're going to be the first person in that
No,
category.
I'm not.
What's that?
No.
You don't want to do it? Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff going on in the show today. We, of course, are going to be playing Catch the Kitten again today. So anybody who's on watching, you can let us know that you want to win. Let me just bring that up here for you. So our Catch the Kitten, where is it? Where is it? Right there. There it is. So Catch the Kitten. We have $80 in gift certificates for Fresh Mart here this morning. And not only do we have that, we're just going to show everybody. So look at $80 in gift certificates for Fresh Mart. And the progressive jackpot, since the last few people who have won, they just donated it back to us. It continues to grow. And so now we are up to $100, $5, $10. $110 in cash for that jackpot. So whoever wants to play, you let us know throughout the show that you want to play. I'll keep reminding you. And let's see, what did Becky say? Becky said, I'm not sure if it's a Guinness Book of World Records, though I was a participant in a record. Well, what record were you participating? You just ... You got to let us know what record you actually participated in.
She sent us a video of it.
Well, I can't remember.
I know, but...
Okay, so that's what we're going to be giving away as a prize. If you guys want to play, just let us know, and then we will have you play Catch the Kitten later on in the show. We've got a special guest who's going to be joining us today because, of course, it is the whole, Nanton Chamber. Sorry, I just had a cat here distracted me for a second. Nanton Chamber of Commerce. Wait a second. Hold on. Kirsten said, I'll play again if allowed. So, well, let's see who else mentions that they want to play. You just got to say, pick me to play and win that $110 and that $80 in gift certificates. And if Kirsten's the only one, then she will get to play. So we'll see what kind of competition you have. Okay, getting back to what I was saying here. So we've got a lot of stuff going on. And of course, we've got this partnership that we've announced before with the Chamber of Commerce. So the Nanton Chamber of Commerce, they help us out. They're basically there to support the businesses in town, just like we are. So it was a perfect... it was a perfect collaboration and partnership with them. And so today we're actually going to have Tanisha Proulx on the show to talk to us, and she's a manager over at CIBC, and she's doing some other really cool things in town here. So she's really getting connected to Nanton, even though she doesn't live in Nanton. So we're going to find out her story as soon as we bring her up on the show here. Now, the other really cool thing we have to mention, and I just also, before I mention it, I still am waiting to find out who the culprit is. Who's the culprit? Who's going to step up and admit that they left these trophies, and these were theirs originals. We have a lot of them, by the way, so that's why I haven't opened this bag up yet. So somebody left out those trophies on our door handle of our back door, and we still haven't found out who it is. So we got like 5 trophies, and Mac got a trophy, and Amanda got a trophy, and I got a trophy, and this one is the... Can't Get the Cat Wall Song Out of My Head trophy. That's this one. So we're still waiting for somebody to step up and admit their kindness, basically. So, which is a great segue.
Speaking of kindness.
Which is a great segue. Amanda, do you want to talk a little bit? I don't know if you saw I put some extra pictures in there.
You did? Oh, yeah. Okay.
So why don't you chat a little bit about this, because I think this is fantastic. And I actually have a message here from Mrs. Gillespie, AB Daily. Okay. So I get that message after you kind of explain what's going on here.
Okay, well, that kind of tied all of our pictures in together. So last week we talked about the AB Daily Kindness Crew and how they're going around spreading kindness. And every Friday, I think it's every Friday, they hand out goodies. They handed out honey last week around town, and they created these beautiful... pink shirt, kindness counts shirts.
Here, show Mac there. So take down there we go.
Yay.
Max, bring your computer screen down so we can see your shirt and everything. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Awesome.
That's the way. Okay.
And you can pick those up at the Hive. They still have a few left, but they tie-dyed these shirts. So they created these pink shirts. They're really cool. And on Wednesday, February 23rd is hashtag Pink Shirt Day, which is an anti-bullying campaign throughout Canada, I believe. So wear your pink shirt, buy your pink shirt. Proceeds go to their kindness crew. And what did you have, David?
Okay, so what I have here is I have a message from Mrs. Gillespie from AB Daily. So she says, the goal of the Kindness Crew is to bring students together to adopt a mindset of kindness and show them how to positively affect the lives of others through their own actions. I believe that it's important for students to learn that sometimes the smallest act can really affect someone else's day, and that your own actions affect those around you. So they should be positive. I think that this is more important than ever right now. I totally agree. That was not part of her message. I just said that. Every Friday, I meet with each grade 3-4 class where we talk about how we can spread kindness in the community and make a plan to execute acts of kindness. This is part of our social studies class. That was the message
cool.
from Amy Gillespie. I think this is just fantastic.
This is a picture of them at the Cooperators, who
Yeah.
is a partner with the radio station, and they're giving a jar of honey to Vicky there. So yeah, if you see them out on Fridays, give them a wave, give them a honk, let them know that what they're doing is really important for our community. So
Yeah,
so cool.
absolutely. Great comment that came up here. If Mac is in charge of comments, and she would know to put that comment up right away. So that's right.
That is wonderful.
That is wonderful. It is. It's absolutely fantastic. I love this kind of stuff. And this is the whole reason why we do this. We do it so that we can just have kindness in our community and show other people who maybe are new to our community, or show people that want to move to our community what our community is all about. So this is exactly why I want to do that. So, Mac, are you a little tired there?
Busted.
Busted. Right? Hey, you got to be careful, man. I control this, so you don't know when the camera's coming on.
That's not true. I can take myself off like really quick.
Well, I'll put you back on. Okay, so regarding Catch the Kitten, because again, a reminder, we're going to be playing Catch the Kitten because we're up to $110 in cash and $80 in gift certificates for Fresh Mart. We do have some people who have commented that they want to play. Paul, however, who played and seems to always guess it properly. He always seems to guess it. I don't know. He guesses for other people. So if anybody's going to play, just ask Paul what to guess and you'll win. So he won last week, but was it last week or the week before? I think it was the week before. And then
It was the week before.
And then he donated it back to us.
Because last
So
week, Mr. John Dozeman
That's
played
right.
and lost.
That's right. So Paul, he said not him. Peter Anderson said, I'll play. The only thing about that, Peter, is that you guys pretty much win everything in town. So, let's just see if there's somebody else that might be interested in playing today. So let's see. Who else do we have? Oh, we have Diane. So Diane, now I don't know where Diane's from. I'm not sure if I know I don't recognize that last name. So, Diane, if you do want to play, and if you're able to come to Nanton and pick up your prizes, then absolutely we'll pick you. So Kirsten, I apologize, but Diane may be the person who's going to be playing Catch the Kitten today. So Diane, stick around. I'll let you know the rules, and then we'll get you to play so you could possibly win. So yeah, that was what we're doing with the Kindness Crew, and of course you guys know with Rhonda just let me know. Yay, Diane, she's local. Not locally, but local, but I understand. So yeah, with the Kindness Crew, we do an update every month so that the Kindness Crew can come onto the radio station and they can just give everybody an update of what they've done that month and what they're planning on doing, and let everybody know, watch out for them. This is what they're up to. So, Rhonda just said locally loved as well. Oh, that's sweet. Can't wait to get to know Diane just a little bit better. Now, with that being said, I also want to remind everybody that the radio station, which is a nonprofit, of course, always supporting the local community and hoping the local community will support us as well. We've got 5 students now. Am I counting right? 5 or 6 students? We got about 6 students. Yeah, actually, we have about 6 students that are in the work experience program with AB Daily. Mac is one of them. Unfortunately, she doesn't get work credits until next year. She'll start getting them, but she'll have lots of experience then, and she'll be teaching other people as well. So I want you guys to watch this because I'd love you to spread the word about the radio station in town here and everything that we do.
Let's chat for a minute about Euro Radio. Forget for a moment that the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association is a Nanton nonprofit that also deserves to be recognized and supported. Instead, let's talk about who and what else you are supporting by tuning into Euro Radio in your place of business. You're supporting other Nanton and area businesses such as The Hive, the North End Esso, Primal Soul, and countless others. You're promoting shop and support local. You're supporting Nanton service groups and charities such as the Nanton Quality of Life, the Nanton Children's Society, the Nanton Food Bank, and many more. You're helping Nanton events to be successful. You're supporting the students, like me, who are creating and performing, and helping those same students acquire more credits to graduate from high school. You're supporting and promoting local musicians. You're supporting those who want to get their local info from us, not from social media. With so much to be able to support, why wouldn't you tune in and play the radio station? It's easy. You can tune in on euroradio.ca or download the Euro app from the Google Play or App Store. There are many other ways you can support the local radio station through sponsorships or advertising. Contact us if this interests you. Euro Radio, a division of the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association, a radio station supporting the Nanton community and asking the Nanton community to support Euro Radio.
There we go. So I can't think of an easier way to support local and shop local than to just play the radio station. We have advertisers on there that are reminding everybody who they are. New people in town can get information about the businesses in town. Our service groups have announcements of events that they're putting on. This is one of the things we're going to talk to Tanisha from the CIBC about today, because she is working on the board with the Nanton. Oh, I didn't put the choice, the three choices together for us. So I'm going to bring her in right away here because we want to talk to her.
Whip that up in a banner. That's a good thing. Yeah, whip it up in a banner.
Okay, well then why don't you talk to her first? Let's make sure she's ready first. She's sitting in the green room, of course, where we provide all the drinks and the great food and everything for our guests. So I just want to check and see how everything's going. Yeah, see, there you go. See how great are we? How hospitality that we provide. Yes. So Tanisha, you are with the CIBC. You're the manager there, and you are getting more and more involved in our community. Thank you very much for being here on the show with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
So did you know that the CIBC is also a spotlighted Nanton Chamber business, because they support all the businesses here. So whether they're a chamber member or not, they support everybody. And so we of course have you on the show, and you're the manager over the CIBC. So we're going to make the CIBC the Nanton Chamber of Commerce business spotlight today. So
amazing. Thank you so much, you guys.
You're welcome. So I'm going to whip something up here for you. And Amanda's going to talk to you because we were just talking about the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association. You guys play the radio station at the CIBC, don't you?
We do every day, Monday through Friday.
That's awesome. Okay. So I'm going to have Amanda kind of chat with you a little bit about something else that you guys are involved with. Let me give everybody a little hint here. So I don't know if you can see this, but look at that, everybody. And
what is it?
Amanda and Tanisha Tanisha Proulx, right? Proulx?
Proulx, you got
Proulx,
it.
I got it right. So Amanda, why don't you talk to her and the community a little bit about what this is and what we're doing with the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association. I'll see if I can whip up that little quiz question for her.
Okay. All right. So you have to take us. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right. So Tanisha, we had asked you guys, or we've been asking everyone actually, if they want to help contribute to our Nanton welcome bags. So it's like the welcome wagon, but we're not allowed to call it that. But it's an opportunity for us to welcome new people into the community, and we're collecting things for these bags. So we've got these awesome, you said they're compostable bags.
Yeah, so they're made from like all recycled material. They've got a really nice color to them. They're pretty sturdy, actually. So with, plastic bags kind of being phased out in grocery stores and stuff like that, or if you need a beach bag or something like that, that is subtle branding.
Subtle.
Not too gaudy.
It's so easy to put in your backpack or your purse or
It
whatever
is,
you have, right?
Yeah, we kind of have it folded up there pretty nicely.
I know, I'm too scared to unfold it to show everyone.
I know,
how-
that's okay. If you do, I can show you how to redo it, or I might need to have one of my tellers show you.
Or I might just keep it. We'll see.
Hey, you do that too. You're
You did offer that. That's fine. So
did.
I just wanted to show, in addition to that, people will get a Good Morning Nanton Euro Radio coffee mug. We've got some brochures from Aura Hearing Clinic, who was just on the other week. And we also have these beautiful cards. I'm going to open one that Lorraine from Willow Creek Studio provided us. And there's these gorgeous postcards that everyone will get in there as well. And we're still collecting more goodies. Oh, sorry. Dave, did you want me to?
Yeah.
So these beautiful photo cards. And I think there's actually a coupon of sorts, 10% off any purchase or any photo session. So welcome Nanton says on there. So we're still collecting items. If people would like to contribute to our welcome wagon bags, we'd like to get those out and start rolling them out pretty soon in the next couple of weeks. So thank you for contributing with that. And as somebody who doesn't live in Nanton, you're getting fairly involved in the community, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not too far. I'm in Claire's home.
That's
so
acceptable,
a little
I
bit
guess.
of a jump. Still in the MD, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've been, I've been trying to kind of get involved here systematically, obviously navigating around the big COVID has caused some bumps in that. But yeah, I am a board member on the Nanton Community Centre.
Okay, well,
That's
hold
that
on a
green
second.
Building.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I got the question up here. So you got four choices. So we can't figure out what it's actually. So what is it actually called? The Nanton Community Centre, the Nanton Community Memorial Centre, the Nanton Memorial Community Centre, or none of the above? Which one is
I love
it?
how you guys caught on to that. So officially, it's option 3. Officially.
Option 3.
The Nanton Memorial Community Center. Okay.
Which is a huge mouthful. So just Nanton Community Center is fine.
So funny, really funny. We were looking it up, and we were going to put some stuff on here about it. And different web pages have different answers as to what it's called.
So we thought we would quiz you.
So we thought we'd just throw out the quiz there.
No, that's
Multiple
good.
choice.
Thank you for the clarification. We're actually trying to get that fixed. So hopefully in a month or so it'll be a little different.
Names are tricky. I know with our Canadian Grain Elevator Discovery Center is a mouthful, so we're trying to shorten it. But there's a process. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So sorry guys.
Bye.
Sorry about that. I apologize. So Tanisha, I want to let's go back a little bit. So I want to get kind of your history, kind of working in Nanton, when you started working here, why you started working at the CIBC, what your history is in finances, that kind of stuff. Just educate us on you and your history a little bit before we go into the rest of the stuff.
Sure. Okay. So before I lived in Claire's home, I was in Calgary. I was just obviously graduated high school and started having my first official office job. That was fun. And there came to a point where I needed to start paying my own bills. Living's expensive. So I moved away from the city. Best thing I could have ever done. I'm so happy that I did. My significant other and I did land in Claire's home. It was kind of a bit of a fluke. It honestly wasn't on purpose. A house popped up. We absolutely fell in love with it and moseyed our way down to Claire's home. And for about 7 months, I was still working full-time in Calgary and attempting to find a position in town, because obviously commuting can be interesting, especially in southern Alberta winters.
Yes.
So that was great. And the CIBC in Claire's home began hiring, and I put my resume in. I was able to obviously get interviewed, speak with Glenna, the manager there. absolute doll. She is so amazing. She really took a chance on me, hiring me there. I'd never had any official bank experience. I'd had obviously like cash experience, teller experience, just working in retail. So she definitely really did give me a huge break and kind of gave me an opportunity to go back to school to get my mutual funds license. And then the rest of it was just on the job. You know, a lot of exposure in the industry itself, I think, is the best way to learn. And I did that for just over 4 years as a financial service rep down in Claresholm, and getting to know everybody down here in Claresholm that I could. And when COVID kind of first started happening, March, April 2020.
I got to have a censor button for that.
Right.
I got to have every time somebody says COVID on this show, I got to press the censor button. Okay.
No, I don't blame you. A position did open up in Nanton as a manager sales and service, and I'd obviously kind of built a rapport inside the company at that point, so I was able to sneak my way up there. And eventually that role did turn into a banking center leader position, and I have been doing that for, I guess, it's almost March, April 2022, so 2 years.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, so it's been really good. It's been really good. I'm so thankful to be in a small town community, and I can safely say I don't think I'd ever work for a bank if it was in the city. So there's that. Yeah, but it's been really good.
Well, what's really cool is you and I have obviously built a relationship and worked together on a few things. And, you know, it's really cool. We sat down and you said, I really do want to get more involved in the community and get to know people in the community. And so, you know, you're the manager there. By the way, have you gotten your award yet from the CIBC for being the youngest freaking manager in history?
Not officially.
Like, aren't you still like 22 years old and you're managing the CIBC? Oh my goodness!
Hold on, I gotta think about this. 23.
23?
Is that what you were thinking about?
23?
Yeah. So it's good. It worked out.
Yeah. Oh, I'd say it worked out. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. So, you know, it's really cool to hear when people, even if you're, you know, you live in Claresholm, you work in Nanton, but you're getting involved with the Nanton community. And it's for the people who are new here, this is one of the absolute best ways that you can get to know people. And I know that there's been people in the past who's, you know, kind of asked the question, how do I get to know people in this town? Well, volunteer, become part of a board. You're part of a board, right?
It's honestly the best thing I could have done. It's definitely given a lot more doors kind of to be available for me. So it's good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And now more things are opening up with the community center, right? Like it's been a quiet couple years, and now we've got some events booked and things happen. So it's exciting.
Yeah, there definitely was quite a long time there. We couldn't even have the doors open, you know, just because of everything that was going on. But obviously things are reopening. Accessibility is obviously becoming more available. So we do have some pretty cool events, I think, that are going to be coming up here in the next couple months, where we're going to be having some musicians in for just an evening of fun and song, and there will be a bar.
There will be a bar.
There will be a bar.
Whoa.
So we can have some fun.
Do you hear
there.
everybody? Everybody, there's going to be a bar. Yeah.
Family show.
Okay, so why don't we talk a little bit about what you do have coming up, so we can promote a little bit of what's going on over there at the. Now, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's just back up here and make sure I get this right. So let's make sure we can, you know, promote what you have going on at the Nanton Memorial Community Centre. Okay. So let's talk about that. So you've got something coming up on March 25th. Do you have the notes in front of you so you don't forget?
Yes, I do.
Oh, perfect. Okay, who's going to be here?
A gentleman by the name of Tim Isberg.
Okay.
He's a folk singer, Americana singer. He's actually from Southern Alberta, but he kind of relocated to Edmonton, and he's beginning to do shows again. And we do have him booked for March 25th, which I believe is a Saturday, at the Nanton Community Centre. It's going to be, he's going to be the main
I'm
act.
sorry,
We
the
do have-
where are you? Is he booked? The what?
Nanton Memorial Community Centre. Man, I've never
Okay,
written it down.
thank you. Okay, yeah.
And then we're also, my understanding is we're also going to have some local artists opening up for Tim specifically there at the center. I just don't know their names at this time, so sorry about that. As well, we do have something super exciting happening on April 2nd. We are getting a Alan Jackson tribute band in. Yeah. So not the real thing, but tribute.
No.
That's pretty close.
Equally as amazing. So again, same kind of situation with Tim Isberg. You know, there's going to be, I think, about 300 seats almost. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote that. Okay.
But yeah, again, we're going to have food and bar going on there all evening. So it'll be really nice for that too.
Okay.
And then super excited for this one. We're going to get Terry Morrison in for April 23rd at the Community Hall, Nanton Memorial Community Centre. We originally had her booked previously, but obviously just with everything that was going on immediately after the holidays and stuff like that, we
Don't
opted
say the word.
I'm not saying it. We
Don't say the word.
opted
I'll have to
push her
censor
out.
you. Okay. Okay. Hey! It's a family-friendly show here. Come on.
Yes, it is. But,
Okay,
yeah,
so
Terry
yes.
Morrison is completely 100% local. She is an amazing singer, great entertainer. Really excited to have her with us there that day. And yeah, it's honestly so nice to just have this opportunity to get people together and just nothing but good vibes and celebrating talent and just community. So it's really nice. It's a really nice break from the norm at the
That's
moment.
for sure.
That is great. That is great. And now, you know, what you were saying there about Terry Morrison and some local acts, you know, kind of segues back into the radio station. You know, you guys play the
it
radio
does.
station. You guys
100%.
hear that we support the local musicians on that radio station. We have Terry Morrison.
Yeah, we
and
had her in the studio.
We had her in the studio. We did an interview with her. I'm still organizing that interview because the interview actually says that she was going to be performing the last date she was going to perform. So we kind of have to adjust the interview a bit so that it promotes the new date. So,
We do.
but the other way that you guys can, and you know what, Tanisha, I'm going to put this on your plate here. I'm going to put you on the spot. Okay.
Okay.
The radio station has its 3-minute news and event update.
Okay.
For you to be able to submit a public service announcement so that we can record it and we can let everybody know on the radio station what you guys have going on at the I don't want to screw it up here. So at the Nanton Memorial Community Center. There we go. Okay.
And we
Sounds
also have
good.
the event calendar on the Euro Radio website. So we've been
Yeah,
adding...
I'd love to take advantage of that for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I will absolutely get that ball rolling with you guys here.
Perfect. Awesome.
okay, that's great. Is there anything else that's happening right now, or did we cover everything? I always like to. I was scared that I missed something, and I want to make sure you have a chance to share it if there is something else.
To be honest, I'm not pulling everything out of the top of my head.
Yeah, that's
but,
fine.
That's fine.
We're going to have you back.
that's
It's
kind
okay.
of it, guys.
Yeah, you're
now.
a wonderful guest.
I know that you mentioned when you were in the studio that you want to be a part of this year's Christmas album, so we'll definitely have you back in.
I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm so excited.
Oh, the Christmas album did so good. It was so good. So yes, you can be a part of the Christmas album. So
Take my stab at some like Mariah Carey or something.
Ooh.
absolutely, do it.
Big gold
Okay, well, if that's it and you've covered everything, why don't we let you get on with the rest of your weekend?
Well,
here?
wait. We have to.
What?
A part of our show is to make sure that people know that they are appreciated. And Kirsten says, "What a
Ooh.
gem you are, Tanisha. Vince is so proud, and so are we. All in Nanton with your contributions to our community. So,
Oh my gosh,
that's
Kristen,
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, I've
We
never
can't
seen
Called
her.
me earlier. I'm like, I can't talk right now. You need to be quiet.
I've never seen her so red before. Tanisha, you're so red. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
Woo! Mission accomplished.
It's so easy. It's so embarrassing.
Well, you are a gem. You're a sweetheart, and we
You are.
appreciate you came on today.
You are.
Thank
You are.
Kristen. You're so sweet.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, that's great. It's nice to hear from the public and the community when when you want to, basically get more integrated into the community. It's so nice that you've got supporters and backers who, love you. So, hey, you went back to your regular face color. So
no, I'm gonna
that was
go
good.
back again.
That was good. That was quick. How did you do that? You got good control on your flush there. Yeah. Anyway, get on with your weekend. Have a great one, and we'll talk next week.
Thanks
okay.
again for contributing.
So I will be back. Yes.
We'll
and
talk to you
thank you
soon.
so much for the opportunity, guys. I'm so thankful what you guys are doing. It's an amazing message. Keep up the good work, and I'll be back.
Thank you. Thanks, Tanisha. Talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay. Well, speaking of talent in town and local talent. Look at this.
Where?
So you put a message up there. You put them. Yeah, I know you're looking around. You guys are funny. Don't take Mac's spot away from her. She's the local. She's the show comedian. Okay, so
Okay.
you can't.
Sorry,
no, you
Mac.
can't have
Sorry.
that. Okay. Okay. So why don't we find out what you posted there? Because while she was talking about some of the bands there, you had mentioned that you played for somebody.
Yeah, I played for Tim there, Tim Isberg. He's a great musician. Great musician. He was doing that thing in High River. I think it was right after the floods, and normal bass player wasn't around, so they asked me to cover. I knew the guy who plays guitar or was playing guitar with them at the time from another band, another local band. Said, "Hey, come on down."
Cool. Matt, did you just put that up? Yeah, put that up again. Keep it up there a little bit longer so that we can actually recognize. So Debbie, and didn't Debbie comment earlier?
Last week.
No,
No,
today.
she commented up to my mom actually. Where is it? She said, "Hi Irma, my mom's maiden name is Irma Bustard."
Ah, okay. And then
I
this.
think Debbie made that comment a couple weeks ago, and I was telling my mom. My mom was like, "What? Really?"
Right, but that wasn't the comment I was referring to,
Oh, okay,
actually.
sorry.
So she actually said, "Good morning, Nanton from Elkford." So she's watching from Elkford. So Debbie, thanks for joining us.
So wait a second, Debbie's a friend of you guys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so Elkford, does she know Chelan? Because I think Chelan lived in Elkford. Let us know, Debbie. We're like all connected. It's like 6 degrees of.
You
Debbie
asked me one
McRae.
day how I remember things. How the heck did you remember that? I didn't remember that. Holy man.
We actually met Debbie and her husband when they had the Nanton Bluegrass Festival here in town.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we were talking to Tanisha, she was mentioning that she wanted to participate in the Christmas album that we did. And John, of course, who was part of that, jumped up here. And he said so much fun with the album, laugh out loud. So we had a great time. Debbie just commented saying, not sure, Vanessa.
I think
Not
she meant
sure.
me, but Chelan Barnes. Did
Oh.
you know her? I don't know how big Elkford is. I'm probably like, a couple thousand people. She's like, I don't know, Abe.
Did you see what John did earlier in the comments? So he commented, "Oh, for Nanton Town Councillor." Oh, accidentally commented from this profile, John G. Dozeman for Nanton Town Councillor. Good morning, Nanton. And then he goes, "Oops, wrong profile." Oh, you sneaky bugger. You sneaky.
Hey, it's an open forum, right?
Yeah.
People are allowed-
Man.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm sure
if I
that was an
accidentally
accident.
Said, oops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
shoot.
Oops, hit that one too.
Oh,
You hit the wrong button.
oh, golly. Didn't
Oh
mean
my goodness, that is funny. That is too good. Debbie said it's about 3,500 people.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, that's too many to.
I may
keep
have
track
a-
of.
I may have if I saw a pic. Not great with names. That's okay, Debbie.
Don't
I'm
worry
not
about
great
it.
with names either. I don't remember where people are from.
Faces times.
And then John, he knows he's guilty. Laughing. What is that? What's the A stand for?
Laughing my off.
Oh, okay. And then yes, touche. Absolutely, John. Thank
It's
you.
all fun, John. Don't worry.
Okay, so why don't we get you guys? I know that we're a little late for the halftime part of the show here, but why don't we get you guys to perform? Because I want to give. I'm hoping that. Hold on, I gotta scroll up here again. So remember Diane earlier that wanted to. What's going on? What is going on? Hold on, I'll blow that up. What is going on here?
There's some kitten action happening here.
Oh my goodness.
Bo's biting me. She's hugging him and licking him, and they're fighting. We're trying to keep them calm.
So we never did talk about the kittens. I'll do that quickly here before we get. Sorry, I'm gonna go back here again. What is going on? Oh my goodness, Diane, I'm gonna get you to play along while we have our house band perform the next song. And they're going to be performing songs back to back almost here. And then we got to get Mac in to do her joke of the week. But Diane, what I need you to do is think about a number between 1 and 20. And then you're going to select that number, and we're going to see if the cat lands on the number you selected. So a number between 1 and 20. Diane, if you're still with us, please let us know what that number is between 1 and 20. It could be 1, it could be 20, or anything in between. And in the meantime, while we get the cats entertaining us, why don't we show everybody after their little operation what happened? So these are our kittens right here after the operation. And one of them, Bo, he didn't really like that cone that he had on his head, did he?
He does not like the cone. Poor thing.
Yeah, now I'm feeling bad about that.
She would just like flop over all the time because of her little hospital gown, and he was just rubbing he's okay with, like, he's not wearing the cone right now. We're giving him a break, but he's been okay with it.
And then, well, after he got used to it a little bit, then this is what they ended up looking like.
Good girl. Yeah.
So yeah, those were the kittens after they got fixed, because we're being responsible pet owners. So, okay. So as I said, we're going to have you guys entertain us, and we've got
Stay over there, dog.
We've got so hold on. Let's see.
The dog just ghosted us.
The dog ghosted
no.
you? Oh.
Don't you mean crop dusted you?
Crop dusted.
Oh, crop dusted. Oh God. Oh no. Okay, so we had Dar that commented as well. Said my daughter's family lives in Elkford, so that's interesting.
It's our sister's town, I guess.
Yeah.
Sister town of Nanton.
So we haven't had a response from let's see.
Diane?
Diane, haven't had a response. I'm just looking for it here. Haven't had a response from Diane yet. So we do have $110 in cash and $80 in gift certificates to give away. So if Diane's no longer with us, then perhaps maybe Dar can play. Maybe Dar can pick a number between 1 and 20. And if she lands on it, we'll give her $110 cash and $80 to Fresh Mart in gift certificates. In the meantime, while we're waiting, then we will pass it over here to our house band, Highway 533 band, and you guys can entertain us while we're waiting for that answer to come in, and then we'll get Mac to tell our joke of the week.
Sounds good. Last night I dug your picture out from my old dresser drawer, set it on the table, and I talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters up until the break of dawn. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. Put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee I bought you to wear. I recalled how good you looked each time you had it on. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Doing things that's better left alone. Resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones.
I haven't heard that for a long time. Totally
There you
forgot
go.
about that song. Thank you for doing that. Wow. Memories.
Yeah, we're working on some older stuff.
Yeah, that's great. No, that's awesome. And Debbie wants to give you a hand. We want to give you a hand as well. So nice job.
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
We also have Barb here who wants to play along with Catch the Kitten. And Dar, actually, so we got Barb and Dar who are both playing. But Dar officially has submitted her guess. And so if the kitten lands on the number 9, then Dar will win $110 in cash and $80 in gift certificates for the Fresh Mart. So let's play it. Let's find out if Dar is the winner with her selection of number 9. Here we go. No, did not guess correctly. So, unfortunately, Dari didn't win that. But we were live streaming the hockey game last night, the Nanton Palominos, who played the Innisfail Eagles. And because we were there, we happened to get another little prize that we can give you, Dar. We got a puck.
A puck.
So, Dar, I'm going to give you the puck. And so that's what you win today. You may not have won the cash. You may not have won the gift certificates for Fresh Mart, but you did win the puck. So congratulations on that. Let's see. Is Dar's? Yes, Dar. Aw. And Becky said her guess would have been 7 for fun. And so nobody would have won. Barb for fun was guessing 2, and Becky was guessing 7, and Dar, she ended up guessing 9. Nobody would have won it today. So we're going to continue that on next week. We're going to grow it by another $10. So it'll be up to $120 in cash. So I want to keep that growing. Okay. Now, it, of course, is that time of the day here, the time of the show, where we are going to do the joke of the week. So we've got Mackenzie Dozeman doing our joke of the week. And now tell us a little bit about this, Mackenzie, because I understand this is not just a regular joke,
this
is
is
it?
not just a regular joke.
So what is
but
this?
It is a Mac original joke.
You wrote this joke.
I wrote this joke.
You wrote this joke. This is amazing.
So-
Mac wrote her own joke. Okay, let's hear it, Mac.
Okay, so why should you never wear a down jacket in a windstorm?
Why you should never wear a down jacket in a windstorm. Okay, what is it?
Because you'd fly away.
Ooh! There you go.
So, I have a story about this one. So, like on
Okay.
Sunday, or no, not Sunday, Thursday. So I was coming home from my grandparents, right? So I was getting all of my stuff like into the house, and so I had my coat. It's on the over there.
Okay.
It's a down coat. Yeah?
Okay.
So I had my coat and I dropped it and the wind was like blowing really, really hard,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And so it like almost like I almost lost my coat. And so I was like, that would be a good joke.
Ah, okay.
So,
And
yeah.
then you told it. So a Mac original, folks.
Yep.
The first time in the show doing a Mac original. So, and your dad loves it, of
Oh,
course.
yes, of course he does.
Of course, your dad loves it. Oh, and your mom.
Oh, yes.
She kind of laughed too. And Dar laughed as well. Dar, my dad said he loves that joke.
See, everyone loves my jokes.
Everybody's loving your joke. Dar also made a comment about the puck earlier. Said, I collected a stack of pucks when I was young. Well, here's another one to add to your collection, Dar. So congratulations. Okay, guys, we need to do, of course, a thank you to the sponsor of the show before we end off. So let's put that banner up because without these guys, we wouldn't be able to afford to do this. So we want to, of course, thank our sponsor as soon as we find the actual. There we go.
We really need to organize that.
Yeah. There's so many things. What did you say? We've got like we got a award from Canva for doing 500 designs or something like that.
Yeah, I was doing my birthdays because I'm in charge of that.
Yeah.
So if anyone.
And they gave us an
like,
award
gosh.
for the birthdays,
Yeah,
right?
500 creations on Canva.
Holy man. So this is one of them. Takes a while to find it when you got that many, but Remax First, of course, sponsors the show. Residential home values have increased by 11% in the last 10 months. Number of homes sold this year, 74. The 5-year average amount of homes sold in Nanton was 42, an increase of 37%. On average, it will take you 70 days to sell your home in Nanton compared to 116 days to sell last year. Jennifer Hanley and Simon Hunt are your Nanton real estate experts. Visit our downtown Nanton office next to Because I Said So. And with over 24 years of combined experience and a office in Calgary and Nanton, we bring big city marketing tools to rural Alberta. You always have 2 realtors working for you and with you. So thanks again to Remax First and Jen and Simon for sponsoring us. And thanks to everybody who tuned in this week. Great show. Had a lot of fun. Congratulations to everybody who was on here. Thanks, Mac, for your joke of the week. Yeah, that's right. Don't go anywhere.
Sorry.
Thanks, Amanda, for everything. And thanks to our house band, Highway 533 Band, for taking us out. Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you next week on the show. Good Morning Nanton Live.
Tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying I just can't make it. You, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. to show you care. Well, I tried to fake it. I don't mind saying I just can't make it.